The Tom and Doug Show!
With this week's show, we need to share the news that Doug's father, J. Ronald Gentile, passed away recently. Ron was a great musician and an academic and was a frequent guest on the Tom and Doug Show. On today's show, we will feature some of his excellent appearances on the Tom and Doug Show.
I'm going to do a pretty song from Finian's Rainbow. For those of you who can remember that movie, it's called How Are Things in Glockamora? I hear a bird, a Londonderry bird. It well may be he's bringing me a cheering word. I hear a breeze, a River Shannon breeze. It well may be it's followed me across the seas. Then tell me, please, how are things in Glockamora? Is that little brook still leaping there? Does it still run down to Donny Cove, through Killy Bay, Kilcarry and Kildare? How are things in Glockamora? Is that willow tree still weeping there? Does the lassie with the twinkling eye come smiling by? And does she walk away sad and dreamy there, not to see me there? So I ask each weeping willow and each brook along the way, and each lass that comes a-sighing to relay. How are things in Glockamora these fine days? So I ask each weeping willow and each brook along the way, and each lass that comes a-sighing to relay. How are things in Glockamora these fine days? How are things in Glockamora these fine days? Thank you, thank you.
Ron Gentile.
You don't have to clap for the dancers if you don't want to.
Everyone, raise your glasses. A toast to the greatest of brains, to the man whose theory explains the whole universe in its grand design. I I raise up Einstein to Einstein. Physics is one big conundrum, inside a dilemma, not humdrum. Why does light bend? How will the world end? These cannot be solved by a dum-dum. So a toast to the greatest of brains, to the man whose theory explains the whole universe in its grand design. I raise up Einstein to Einstein. I raise up Einstein to Einstein. Though most people think of it with apathy, Einstein, he figured out gravity, how space-time does bend, so our thanks we should send to his intracranial cavity. Yes, a toast to the greatest of brains, to the man whose theory explains the whole universe in its grand design. I raise up Einstein to Einstein. In the evenings he'd walk around Zurich, wondering how Bernoullian motion might work. The atom's small size, relativity surprise, not bad for a small patent clerk. So a toast to the greatest of brains, to the man whose theory explains the whole universe in its grand design. I raise up Einstein to Einstein. Yes, a toast to the greatest of brains, to the man whose theory explains the whole universe in its grand design. I raise up Einstein to Einstein. I raise up Einstein to Einstein.
This is called If Time Were Love. Some say that time is money, save it or time's a thief. But I think it's strange and funny that time brings so much grief. If time were love, I'd share it with you, my friend. How fast the time would fly and still seem never to end. Hours would not be measured by their pace or length, but rather by their strength and ability to bend. If time were love, it would be nothing to waste. We'd savor every hour, we never wasted in haste. Time would be invested, not just spent. If time were love, if time were love. If time were love, it would be nothing to waste. We'd savor every hour, we never wasted in haste. Time would be invested, not just spent, 'cause time and love are heaven sent. If time were love, we'd make more time to be together, Thank you very much. I want to tell you about the thoughts that I hear when I'm alone late at night. I want to tell you what it is to be me, how thoughts of you keep life bright. I want to tell you all the things that I see. I want to tell you of the fool who is me. I want to tell you about all that we could be. I want to tell you of the person I was and how it strikes me as strange. How all the pain that I felt through the years produced the greatest change. I want to tell you what I am to myself, about the doubts and the fears. I want to tell you I choose to be me, and about the things I hold dear. I want to tell you of how much I have tried. I want to tell you of the many times I cried. But through it all you've been my constant source of pride.
Ready, smile. Cheese. You're just snapping away, okay?
Go right ahead.
All right. Look at them all and tell me if it's okay.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms would ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Take it, Tom. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my love would ever know. Someone whispered, please adore me. And then something, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own, without a love of my own, without a love of my own, without a love of my own.
And with the fly dancing girl.
Hi, everybody. We are behind a truck. We're on the road. We're rolling. You're with us. We like being with you. You're the kind of person that we like to spend time with. And therefore, we've packed you into this little tiny car.
Wait a minute, if we like spending time with them so much, how come we didn't invite any along?
Well, we did. They're right with us right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
The magic of radio.
Magic of radio, yeah.
Now, could someone actually win a chance to come on tour with us?
We would love that. We would love that possibility of people wanting to win to come on tour.
So, what type of contest should we have that our winners could win and then come on tour and like haul our luggage for us?
Well, knowing us and knowing our fans, we would want to have a contest where they don't know that that's the prize.
It's first place that you get to come for 6 days with you guys, and then second place is you get to come for 1 hour.
or vice versa.
I think first place is they get to sit on your lap back there.
Joe Pisek's going to win that one for sure.
Ah. So we are going off to perform another live show.
We are a band. We are in a van, except it's not a van, but we are a band on the run. We are in this car. We are doing stuff. We're doing interesting things.
And now, Tom, you've brought a bunch of musical instruments back here that
Yes.
people could see on the Mighty Cam.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're your musical
Oh,
instruments.
and they can see my dad too.
Yep. Very nice.
That'll scare him.
So,
But that's the band. It's you and me and your father. And Joe Bezik's going to join us for one concert.
for one of the performances, yeah. And I'm really freaking excited about this, Tom.
I am too. I've never performed in this configuration. I've never performed with your father before.
Any remote control? It's video, but. Hi, everybody. Look cool. We're tough. Ready? 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Now we're looking happy. Now we're looking victorious. Yes!
We are
But I
number
know what I
one.
want you with that.
We're looking worn out. Looking constipated.
All right, is that good?
Well, let's hope. So here's a beautiful song by Rodgers and Hart.
Yes.
I second that emotion.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Thank you.
Once again, this week we remember Doug's father, J. Ronald Gentile, who recently passed away.